Good morning, people. It is a Sunday morning here in Brunswick, Georgia. It is the Lord's Day, and even though today is the Lord's Day, today is May the 18th, 2025, and I'd like to talk about a couple of things religion and politics. But let me just say that, y'all are welcome to say anything that you like on the comments that I make. You are welcome to say anything. It's a free world, free speech. You can do anything you want as long as you don't come and kill me, whatever. You can make the comments positive or negative, it doesn't matter because I can say the same thing or uh, reiterate what I said or make corrections whatsoever. Now, a couple of weeks ago, I believe I made some comments about some sponsors that we need. Right now, we are looking for sponsors, simple advertisers, personal or even commercial. The prices will vary, and if you would like to, just email me at Billy Ord, BILLYORD 123 at gmail.com, and I will give you all the references, the price, and the rates that we are going to charge for the sponsors for these every other week or weekly talk, and it's very informative, and it's great for anybody out there that want to listen to me, watch me, and I will also have guests as well. I will probably have a pastor from the Seventh Day Adventist. His name is Daniel Romanov, and he is a Ukrainian Russian pastor that came here to the United States. His English is very good, a little accent here and there, but he is very knowledgeable of the Russian uh, invasion. He wasn't there when that war started over there, but other than that, he's a great pastor and he loves to talk to people and about the faith of God and everything. Okay, and also have some musical guests. Dan Ponce or Daniel Ponce back in the days, in the high school days. He and I used to be schoolmates. Well, actually, he went to a different school and I went to a different school. But he was a drummer. He had like a five set type of drums, and he would lead his band, the Brunswick High Pirates. Okay, he leads his band up to the stands, the football stands, and all that. We also had one in our band. His name was R.V. Cates. He did the same thing as well. And you know, either one deserves a lot of applause, no matter how they're talented, very talented young men. And I will invite Dan because he and I go back a long way, back to our school days when we went to school at the old St. Francis Xavier Church. And I don't think I believe he went to school there. I don't know. I believe he did. And also he went to church, of course, to St. Francis Xavier. But we will have numerous guests. As far as the sponsors, now we can do ad lib type. Now, back in the days in old television, and on the old Today Show, they used to have the gentleman would actually talk about a particular item, a service, whatever. And they had a dog eating a dog, a can of apple dog food. Okay, uh, for some reason the dog didn't eat it, but he eventually did. He started just smelling around because that's what dogs do anyway. But anyways, we may hit dog commercials or anything personal commercial, but like I said, just email me at billyord123 at gmail.com. Okay, so let me begin my talk. Just get this out of the way. Politics. Now, I know a lot of people don't want to talk about politics, and people don't really care what I got to say. Now, we have a president, Donald J. Trump, for number 47. That guy, I tell you, that man is a genius when he went overseas to the Middle East, and he is the mastermind, the brokerage guy that brought the Middle East together as far as business wise. He didn't want to do war, missiles, or anything. He brought them to the table or by phone call, and he got those people talking. Trillions of dollars, business, and everything. They're going to start drilling oil. They're going to start doing business with the United States. Billions, billions of dollars will go to the United States, all thanks to Donald J. Trump. And also, did you know about the tariffs with China? Man, I tell you, that guy was just bluffing. I know he was stacking the deck. The tariffs that he was going to impose 135%, and China just caved in. They just threw the cards in. And guess what? They're only going to be we're only going to be charged 10% on tariffs, and we're going to charge them 30%. So we gain something. We gained something, guys. We won the trade war against China. Now everything is coming down here in the United States as far as inflation. Egg prices have gone down. Uh, gas prices just a little still up there, but it will come down, folks. As long as we're in the $2 mark, and eventually we'll go down under $2. You never know. But as long as we start drilling, get rid of the Biden, whatever he calls it, the ban or whatever in areas that we cannot drill. Well, guess what? Trump is going to is been clearing those, and we can start drilling, 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 baby. As Trump always mentioned. And a lot of people keep saying that he's not the best president. Well, he is the best president, one of the best. He has done everything that in 100 plus days that Joe Biden did in 4 years. I mean, Biden was, you know, what they say about Biden. He actually there was a book written about him that everything was fake. The fake news, the fake media, the fake politician around him. Everything was all done in fake, 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 fake. Why don't y'all come up with the truth instead? Oh, you let the border open and got immigrants coming in like left to right, taking criminals in the streets. It's ridiculous. And then the deportation, and they've got judge out there that wouldn't stop it. Well, I hope the Supreme Court could actually. I don't know if the Supreme Court already will continue the deportation, but they're allowing these people that want to deport themselves that we're going to give them some money to get them out. But it's much cheaper to get them out their way instead of them we forcing them out, and that's the best way to do. And also, our army hopefully are going into the Mexico and getting all these cartels out. They're destroying these cartels because they're the ones destroying everything here in the United States. I mean, it's just criminals, criminals, criminals. And you know what? Venezuela, excuse me, Trump is proposed to open Alcatraz, and I tell you, that's where they ought to be. The M13s, M13s or M3s or whatever they call them and any corrupt politician, even Comey. This past weekend, he put seashells, 8647. 86 means to kill, and 47 means that President of the United States, number 47, Donald J. Trump. That is an assassination attempt. Even though he photographed that thing and posted it, what is he telling the American people? He wants to kill Donald Trump? And he said he didn't know about it? Well, look, 86 means to kill. It's like a mobster type code. You mean to tell me, and he has prosecuted and arrested mobsters. You mean to tell me he didn't know about what 86 means? Give me a break. Him and all these Democrats, and I'm not, some Democrats are okay. Robert Kennedy, who's charged of health now, the health care of kids, and he's taking all the dyes out of our foods. He's a Democrat, and he's with Trump. Trump was actually a Democrat back in the old days, and then you got bad people. What's his name? Bruce Springsteen goes all over there to England, brag, doesn't like the United States. Well, why do you go over there to brag about or complain? You know, his initial BS stands for exactly what is a bunch of BS. Okay, so let me just end it with the politics there. Donald Trump is doing a thing for the United States and America making America great again. Okay. All right. So this is Sunday, and God. This is last week was Mother's Day, and I hope all the mothers out there had their day, and hope they enjoyed their day, their fun time, and with their families and everything. My mom passed away on the most iconic date, 8/9/10, August 9th, 2010. That's almost that's 15 years ago, and I miss her very much. Also, my dad, of course, Father's Day be coming up in June, or yeah, June, I believe. My dad, I miss my parents, and I'm sure the ones out there who have missed their parents as well, pray for them. I mean, you will meet them one day, very soon. I mean, not very soon, but in the near future, that when you pass away, you'll see them as well in heaven. Okay. Also, I like to always keep pointing this out. I know people get tired of me saying it. The word hate. Why do you want to hate everybody? Why do you want to hate your enemies? I like to get along with all my enemies, even if I have Democrat friends or even the enemies of Democrats, whatever. I like to forgive what they're doing because their mindset is not even set straight. But God bless them all. Hope everything their mind will know what bad is good, and that hopefully they'll turn their minds around and go with Trump. Okay, I mean, hate is what Democrats promote as well. Let's get that four-letter word and put LOVE instead. Okay. So this video it's been almost like 12 minutes long, so I like to just go ahead and end it right here. And I will see y'all again soon. And like I said, I need sponsors. You can give them a call, leave a message. I'm not there. 912-419-5808, and we will have celebrities. We'll have guests. We're gonna have a lot of fun. It's just not gonna be my face in this video. We're gonna wide open this, and we're gonna have a gentleman by the name of Jeffrey uh, Krasinski. I don't know. His last name is German. But I'll get the name. But he and I goes to church at the Seventh Day Adventist Church. He's a very, very talented guy. He has a tool type thing where he tried to arrange tools, and it's very, very informative. But he's also a skateboarder and all that, and it's a very creative guy. Okay, so y'all take care out there, guys. And again, God bless you all. I love you guys, and support me, sponsor me, and whatever you guys want to say, respond back to me, and I'll get back to you soon, pretty soon. Okay. God bless you, and take care now. Bye bye.